I'll imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. Yes, but what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I climb in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of point and rationality. I climb in, haven't you people ever heard of?
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Autumn. I also go by Akii Sims here on YouTube, and I'm back with Spin Masters. So before we get started, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my previous video, and I will let you know that I have changed my G shade a little bit so that it is not as dark. I really apologize for that. That was that sucked. But anyway, we are back with the Spin Masters. Today we are here with Nafeesah. So let me just quickly introduce you because we have such a long video today, you guys. I'm so sorry, but sit tight, grab your snacks. We're going to be here for a minute, okay? So this is Nafeesah Sharma. She is a party animal, perfectionist, ambitious, overachiever. She is an alcohol heavyweight. She's gregarious. She is a Gemini. She has the ESPF Myers-Briggs test. She is also an adrenaline seeker. So like she really likes drama. She likes anything action. She likes to do it. Also, she got her communication degree and language and literature degree at Brightchester. And yeah, so we're gonna like play around with her today. I felt like this was naturally the best decision to go because honestly, our girl Nafeesah, she liked to party, okay? She is a party girl. So we're not gonna be partying as much with her today because I really want to dive into her life, into her world. As you can see, she has a very different vibe going on with her outfit. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's just kind of get into why. Okay, so it's currently 7:37 and Nafeesah has this very interesting outfit on. If you guys have paid attention to her even a little bit, you do know that she has a nose ring. She likes very interesting style of dress. So I'm going to actually show you guys like what her outfits consist of. And yeah, so basically she likes to dress very like casual and a little bit of like a punk style. She likes tights, she likes skirts, she likes all that. But today she's in a more put together outfit because it is Sunday and she's going to be meeting her parents for breakfast. So we're gonna get ready to go do all that. I'm gonna get her out of this pose. I wanted to show you guys her apartment. You did see her apartment in the like intro, but this is like the most eclectic apartment that I have ever decorated, you guys. It's so cute. It very much expresses her style, which is all over the place. Like Nafeesah loves color. She loves different colors. She likes, oh girl, don't eat yet. We're about to leave, child. she's like, ugh, I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm gonna have her clean that up. There's also food in her inventory. I'm gonna have her clean up also. But yeah, so we are about to head out to Del Sol Valley so she can meet her parents because they want to see her for breakfast. So yeah, we're gonna head out, but I just wanted to show you guys her apartment like in game real quick. It's really cute. She actually lives in this half of Ciudad Enamorada. Basically the restaurant that we were at in the first episode is right here. So she lives really close. She loves her little apartment. She loves it here. There are 4 units in this apartment and she's over here to this side. She can see all of like the city from her bedroom. Like what? Talk about magical, y'all. Ugh, imagine waking up to this every morning. Wild. But yeah. After she cleans out the stuff in her inventory, I'm going to have her head off. She's going to drive over to Del Sol Valley. It's going to be about a 15-20 minute drive. Is that our laundry? Is our laundry finished? Like, Yes, our laundry is finished. We'll grab that when we get back home. But yeah, so she's going to go do that once she's done cleaning these dishes. And yeah, she's going to go get all that together. Okay. And yeah, so she's got that ready. She's got her bags and stuff. And we are about to head out. So I will see you guys a little later. Okay, guys, so we made it to the restaurant. We are at the PBP Studio in Del Sol Valley. It's a very upscale restaurant. It's attached to the lounge where they do the Starlight Accolades. So we are here with Nafeesah's parents. So let me go ahead and just introduce you to them really quickly. First up, we have Miss Shauna Sharma. She is an adult. I want to say she's like in her early 60s. She's much older. She is an investor, so she works in the business career, and she's an angel investor, so she's pretty top up there. She's ambitious, she's mean, and she's nosy, and her daughter don't have the best compatibility, but she kind of keeps quiet. She's the quiet storm when it comes to her Nafeesah's parents. So yeah, her mother is a piece of work, honestly. And then we have Mr. Tushar Sharma. He is a doctor. He is I think he's a general practitioner, I believe. He's a doctor. He is a perfectionist, skeptical, and he's a genius. He has a really good compatibility with his daughter, but he's very strict with her because he wants the best for his daughter. He wants her to do things that he expects her to do. And so if you guys saw from the cut scene, he is not too happy about A, Nafeesah was late, and B, he's just not really happy where his daughter is going in life. He's just confused on what she's doing in life. So yeah, we're about to grab some breakfast, and this is a steak restaurant, but there's no breakfast menus here, but that's fine. We're just gonna have some steak for breakfast. They got it like that. They got money. Okay, first things first, I'm going to have her order for the table, just because we need to go ahead and get that settled. So I think she's just gonna have a water, and also just FYI, there is a glitch with the restaurants. Sometimes they get animation errors. I've played in a bunch of restaurants recently. I'm going to have them get the most expensive white wine because technically they are paying for this meal. Nafeesah is probably going to get something simple like this baked fish with lemon. And they are probably going to get, I could see her father getting the ribeye steak, the grilled ribeye, and her mom will probably go with this vegan veggie soup. So that's $303. I'll put that money back because they're paying for this. So yeah, so she's here to talk to her parents, and they're just chit-chatting, and look at the scowl on her mother's face. Never happy. So he's talking about himself. I don't know why he's talking about himself, but he's like, I've been worried about you. And she's like, so when's the last time you went on a date, sweetie? You're getting older. You should probably get married. And just for reference, you guys, Nafeesah is only 23, so she's not actually that old, but her mom and dad are very like intent on her getting like a man. So she's going to have a deep conversation. She's like, I'm just not ready for that right now, mom. And she's like, you know, you guys got time before I die. Calm down. So dad is really quiet. So let's see, what can we talk about with our father? Because I know he's biting his tongue. I know he is. So let's just be friendly. Let's just, you know, ask him about his interests and stuff. And she's got this buff that says, oh, she can't stop laughing at her dad's joke. Does she like potty humor? I feel like she would. Yeah, she's got this buff that says, oh, awkward. Nafeesah never knows how to act around distant family members. Things just get weird sometimes. It feels like they just don't get each other. And that's because her and her mother are distant. Like, they don't have the closest of relationships. And they're just talking about something. I don't know what they're talking about, but they're just chatting. But she's going to ask her father, like, I don't know what to talk to him about, because it's just, yeah, things are weird. He's very upset with her choices. Let's try to lighten up the mood and let's just tell an inside joke and see if that, like, because he's flirty because of his wife being here, but also, this place is really high profile, so there are celebrities here sometimes. Okay, I guess she just doesn't want to talk to her father. That makes sense, I think. Oh, okay, he's like, your food is on its way. He's like, here's your food. Okay, the food looks good. Why did Nafeesah just get up? Is she gonna stand up to drink that? Please sit down. Okay, so I've controlled her father because I think I want her father to... Nafeesah, please sit down, sweetie. Thank you. And eat your food. Eat your baked fish. And drink your water. What is this waitress doing in here? She's like, oh, I'm just checking on your meal. The other waiter wanted me to make sure you guys were okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have him say something to his daughter. We're gonna use this say something mod, and we're gonna say something mean. And he's not always mean to his daughter, so I just want you guys to know that, like, he loves his daughter. So he's gonna say this. Okay, so he's gonna say, are you sure that PR internship is the best course of action? You have more potential than that. Why not become a lawyer or a doctor like me? I'm willing to pay for school for you. And he's just basically like, it's just, he's thinking like, this is just so lame for you to waste your potential. And he's going to, I think I want him, let's be mean and let's just kind of, she's like, Dad, this thing gives me money. It'll give me money in the long run. And he's just going to brush her off and be like, whatever, you know, you think you know everything. I'm your elder. I know what is best for you. You think you know everything. And so she's aggravated, and I don't know why there's so many waiters in here. And so she's like getting to know him, I guess. I don't know. She's like, you know, you should probably get to know me before you think you know what my potential is. So I think that this would be the opportunity for her to argue about her career with him. Why did she get up for that? I don't understand. So she's going to argue about career with him, and she's like, you think that you know what's best for me, but like you just don't let me take the time to figure stuff out on my own. And he's like, all that money I put into your education for the mini computers, like you need to. And she's like, I know what I'm doing, Dad. And he's like, the travel expenses, this job is not lucrative. Like you're just getting a little bit of money. Like it's not lucrative. And I'm controlling her mom because her mom is going to be in on the conversation, like listening. And her mom gives the vibes of like, she would say something very like mean, but very like, I don't know how to explain it. She would say something mean, but it would be on a very sneak diss type situation. Somebody is doing the do. I must have forgot to put a sign in here at this restaurant. So they're still arguing, and so she's gonna be like, I'm not arguing with you anymore, Dad. I'm just not. And she's like, my career is my career, and wait till you see how this is gonna pan out. Like, just, whatever, Dad. And so let me like read her buffs. So overall, she's happy because she's confident with herself. They're out for breakfast. She's got a deep connection with her dad, and the dish was delicious. And she's got one step ahead from being an overachiever, but she's aggravated because of that conversation. And she's got the stressies because her dad is just so strict. Mean words. Her dad said some really hurtful stuff to her, basically just undermining her potential and not understanding her, which is like story of her life at this point. Like she's gone through her whole entire life. She's the only child. She's gone her whole entire life of her parents not understanding her. Like they don't understand her taste in music, her taste in style of clothing, her choices in life. They think that they know what she should do. And I think that as far as parents go, I understand the sentiment of thinking that you know best for your child. But I also think that when it comes to Nafeesah and her parents, that she needs to make mistakes and make things happen on her own, and they need to let her do that. But that's not, we're not here for that. But she's also still awkward about her family, her mom. So she's just like, it's quiet. It's the air is awkward. The air is tense. And I could see Miss Shauna saying something like a petty jab, like not like in a negative way, just like is this gonna be a physical jab? Oh, she's like, okay, Mom. So basically, she was just like, I understand that your father may be very intense, but you need to respect us, and we know what's best for you at the end of the day. And she's just like, you guys are both just upset about my career and not understanding like where I'm coming from. So they're going to sit down. They're having a deep conversation. And she's like, I just want to understand, like, sweetie, I want to understand you. And she's like, do you really, Mom? Do you really? So she's really aggravated. So I'm going to have her, look, she has this offended, like she's offended. Her parents have offended her. And honestly, this is like story of her life. This is what her parents do. She's going to text. I'm going to have her send a text to Fallon and just be like, girl, rescue me from this horrible breakfast with my family. And I'm going to go ahead and stop controlling these two. Okay, so she's sending a text message and it's all awkward and quiet. And she's like, oh, you guys, I'm sorry. Like, I have to cut this short, Mom, Dad. Like, I'm going to have her give them hugs. And she's going to give them hugs. And they're gonna be like, okay, well, don't be a stranger. Like, we know you live in the city now, so, you know, just don't be a stranger. Where is the, okay, here it goes. And he's not really affectionate. Okay, so it looks like she's called her, and so she's like, okay, girl, like, why don't you meet me at the cafe? Not this cafe. We're gonna meet her at another cafe. She's like, let's go get the stress out. Let's go for a run. So we're gonna cancel that and we'll go meet her in a minute. But I'm gonna have Nafeesah hug her mom also, because, you know, regardless of like the craziness that her family be on, like the crazy type of time her family be on, she still loves her parents. She just wishes that they would like lay off a little bit, like let her make mistakes, let her be an adult. And so she's like, okay, mom, like I have to go, my friend is waiting for me. So they're like, okay, well, sweetie, so we're gonna end this meal, and she's gonna be like, I will see y'all later. She's like, try to keep it sweet, mom, like I'll text you guys. And she's like, look at her face, look at the face. She's like, okay, well, you know, just heed what we're saying, consider law school, like your father said, we're willing to pay for it. And she's like, okay. Yeah, I don't know why they can't leave, but she's like, I'm gonna stay in here with your dad. He's a little heated, so we're gonna calm down. But you go ahead and we'll just talk to you later. So I'm gonna have her pay this bill, and leave. Yeah, so she's just kind of sitting here staring at her dad. So yeah, I will see you guys a little later at the park. She's gonna go with Fallon to go run and like get their workout on and stuff. So I will see you guys a little later because the restaurant is pissing me off. Like, honestly, it's just the musical chairs. Yeah, so I will see you guys in just a second.
I'm always saying I won't change, but I ain't the same. Everything's different, I can't complain. You don't know what you're missing. Shame on you, yeah. Shame on you. Everything's strange, that's just a game. Everybody tripping, throwing it away. We was getting lifted, now we getting paid. Shame on you. I paid the cost to see apostrophes. That means it's mine. Keep to myself, taking my time. Always into some bullshit and out of line. Driving with my eyes closed, missing all the signs. Turn the ignition, I'm driven and sitting pretty. Listening to Whitney and whipping it through the city. Yeah. Man on a mission, figure it out. Putting way too much on my shoulders, please hold me down. I keep my head above the water. My eyes getting bigger, so the world's getting smaller. I be getting richer, but that only made me crazy. Mama told me I was different even when I was a baby. That Mercedes through the PA when I pull up. Sounding like a concert or a monster truck. I'm tripping, but I'm falling up. Always down go the system, Lord of the King. Turn the power off and get your water from the spring. I'm bringing everyone with me when shit get iffy. I give 150%. This is the shit that I'm dealing with, but I wish I forget. Used to be feeling depressed, now that I'm living, I'm a little obsessed. Yes, behind jacuzzis, I be hitting the jets. I'm showing her some love, she be giving me sex.
Okay, you guys, so we made it to the park. We are actually in the heart of Ciudad Enamorada, and they just had a conversation, as you guys saw from the cutscene. I'm gonna play out some of the conversation just so that it actually does happen. But yeah, they had a conversation in the park, and yeah, we're just gonna sit here and chill. They just went on a run. It's a heat wave right now, so like the girls are really out here on their Zoom getting their workout on. Like that's what I'm talking about. But I want Nafeesah to go ahead and just get the conversation started. Technically, they already had this conversation, but just for the sake of the gameplay, I want her to ask about Ocean. And she's gonna be like, you know, so I saw that you guys didn't leave until late the other day, like, and she's like, oh, he's cool, you know, I like him, he's whatever. And she's just like, okay. So I think I want her to have like a deep conversation with her and just be like, you know, I don't really trust him. Like, I know that you did all the work. We find out the results tomorrow, but I know you did all the work. And she's like, it's not that bad. You know, he's creative. He's creative like I am. And they became good friends. Yay! They became good friends. So that leads me into this next segment, which is like exploring their relationship. So she got to know that she's creative. They actually found out last week that they are neighbors. So yeah, when she was coming home, so was she. So they kind of saw each other at the door. She was like, oh, you just got home too? And she's like, yeah, you know, and then that led her to ask, you know, what happened. So, oh, I forgot to mention that Nafeesah is bisexual. So she definitely finds like all the women attractive and all the men attractive. She finds everybody attractive, but they're good friends. They're co-workers. They have amazing compatibility and they're close from happy memories. They did not get a like introduction sentiment. So I'm assuming that like everything hit it off because they have amazing compatibility. She got sentiments for everybody else for the most part. But I don't remember. I'll get to that tomorrow when she goes to work with them. So yeah, they're just having a good conversation. And let's try to brighten her day. And we're just like, you know, we're just not going to make a big deal out of it. Like, it's fine. And she's like, I'm going to talk about new adventure with her. And she's like, I just really want to get out there and have some fun. Like, my life is just so stale. Like, and based on what I think I know about you, since you keep stuff secret, your life just got interesting. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So they're going to gossip. I think I want them to gossip about their coworkers and be like, what do you think about the other people? And she's like, oh yeah, I think they're cool. Like, and she's like, yeah, some of them. And she's like, yeah, their relationship is gotten really good really fast. So I can see them being friends. But I'm going to have Nafeesah get up and go to the bathroom. Because she has to go. This is the park that I made for See You Dad. There is a park in Mexico City that looks like this. It's like a building. I think it's a museum though, but I made mine a cafe. Oh, look, there's people outside. Yeah, she's gonna go to the bathroom. There's some bathrooms back here. You can hire a barista. Obviously, I don't have one hired. People can just come in here and chill. You can actually make your own drink, but yeah. So Fallon is just gonna sit here and chill while she waits for Nafeesah. And I think when Nafeesah's done, they're gonna go for a power walk. Yeah, because let's just get one more workout in before the day is up. It's only like 1 p.m. She wants to cloud gaze. Girl, bye. It's a heat wave. We're not about to be laying out in the sun. Yeah, I want her, and I'm gonna have her come sit real quick. Yeah, this is the best part of the park, this big water feature. Oh look, there goes Irie. I wonder what she's doing here. She's probably at a gathering or something. We're gonna pretend like we didn't see Irie, because that's awkward. Like, we're cool with Irie though. But yeah, so I'm gonna have her kind of like, they glitched out. That's fine. I wanted them to get up anyway. We're gonna go head back over to this kiosk, and we're going to go on a walk around the park, but I want to power walk with her. So let's just power walk. Oh, it looks like everybody's in the park today. Sabine is in the park. Irie's at the park. To be fair, this is the biggest park in Ciudad, so people come out here all the time. There's always stuff going on out here. So look at that heat wave, y'all. Ooh. We're going to make sure that we keep ourselves very hydrated. So they're talking, and she's like, so what do you think tomorrow's case is going to be about? And she's like, I don't know, really. I hope it's going to be good. And she's like, I just hope that we get to meet some famous people. I'm so ready to meet famous people. And she's like, they're not all they're cracked up to be. And she's like, who have you met that's famous? And she's like, I've met some rappers. And she's like, okay, like, please give me more information. I wish they could actually talk. She's drinking some water. Yeah, it's really hot outside. So they definitely need to keep themselves. So she's going to reveal a deep secret. Can they talk while they walk? I don't think they can. Oh, that's such a missed opportunity by the Sims. They are so cute, though. She's revealing a secret. She's like, okay, well, you know what? I have had dreams about Maverick Mac. And she's like, the rapper? And she's like, yeah, if we ever get to work with him, I'm going to be so in his face. And she's like, oh, my back hurts. And she's like, girl, we better get it together. They are so cute. They're adorable. I love their relationship. Like, they're really chill. Look how cute they are on their little walk through the park. Like, who? Oh, they're so cute. Okay, sorry. I had to have a moment. But yeah, so they're going to finish up their walk, and it's going to be the next day. I'm going to do a little cut scene. Oh, there's her landlord. I'm going to do a little cut scene, and I will see you guys after after the cutscene. So the next time we see her, she will be going to work. They're gonna get some drinks and stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Okay guys, before we leave, I was like having them take a picture and like, you know, say goodbye to each other, and autonomously Fallon revealed a secret to her. So it says, hearing a juicy secret will make any sim giddy with excitement. So I think that Fallon just told her about, because now they're good friends, Fallon just told her about what happened in that bathroom in that last episode. And if you know what I know, then y'all know what happened. Ooh, child. So I don't know how Nafeesah feels about that. Obviously, Nafeesah doesn't really care too much for Ocean. But yeah, Fallon is her girl, so she is not like gonna be super judgy about it, but she's going to, because like I was supposed to be leaving and here we are. We're going to kind of talk up. We're gonna talk him up and just be like, you know, oh shoot, not go home. Oh my God, it's Zing. Every time I see that man, I'm like, ah. She's like, so I need to know details. And she's like, I'd love to get to know him a little more, to be honest, but like things are just weird. And she's like, I think I'm going to back off a little bit. Cause yeah, she was like, well, why did you sleep with him? Like, that's what I want to know. I want to know, like, I want her to ask, like, we're gonna ask her about Day, but we're really asking her, like, why did you sleep with him? And she's like, I can't really get into it, but I just needed him to be distracted. And she's like, oh, okay. I mean, I understand that. Shoot, I'm not going to question it. But yeah, we're going to hug her and we're going to go home again. So she's going to hug her and she's going to be like, okay, well, girl, I got to go. I'm all sweaty and gross. It's hot out here. I'm going to go home. And she's like, okay, I'm going to cloud gaze. I'll see you later. Okay, Fallon, don't be weird. So yes, now we are officially leaving. Look at Nafeesah. She is gorgeous, y'all. Tell me she's not beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, we're going to head off and I will see you guys, like I said before, tomorrow.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. Bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord above. And not the strength better than your love. No such thing, no such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
Okay, guys, so it is the next day. We are at work. You guys just saw that cut scene. It was tense. It was extreme. Yeah, Nafeesah basically just checked Camden because girl has been tripping, okay? Like completely losing her mind. So we are actually going to chill in the office. We have a little bit of break time before we get called back into the office officially. So now that we've gotten all that tenseness out of the way, I want Nafeesah to kind of chit chat with Camden because she actually got this buff earlier that says that she thinks that Camden is fine as hell. So she thinks Camden is freaking gorgeous. And like Camden's been like super snobby and gross to her because if you guys don't remember, its first sentiment with Camden was Camden thought that she was pretentious and she thinks that Camden is interesting. So with that being said, I'm going to go through everybody else and just kind of show you guys what all she's thinking about. So as far as Ethan, Nafeesah thinks that he's funny and he admires her. So they get along pretty well, so that's good. As far as Ocean, she thinks that Ocean is clingy because of how much he clung on to Fallon the very first few weeks or the first week or whatever, and he thinks that she's pretentious and she could not give a damn because she doesn't like him very much. And obviously we already know that she gets along with Fallon. Her sentiment with Santiago, who was her partner in the previous mock case that she did not win and she's kind of upset about low-key. She got the sentiment that she thinks that he is emotionally expressive, and he finds her admirable. So I don't know what that means. It says now and then it's nice to meet someone who's not afraid to share how they really feel about things. So maybe he just got really vulnerable with her while they were working on their mock case a few weeks ago. Maybe that's what it was. And let's see what she thinks about Roman. She thinks that Roman is egocentric and he thinks that she's pretentious. But I mean, she's not wrong. He is egocentric. And finally, our girl, Irie, she thinks Irie is responsible, and Irie thinks that she is strong-minded. So she gets along with Irie. So that's good. I don't think she has sentiments with Sabine and Dom. Yeah, I don't think she does. No, she doesn't. But she thinks that everybody on staff is attractive. I'm going to delete this relationship because we don't know that child. She thinks everybody on staff is attractive. So except for Ocean. She does not find Ocean attractive, which I think is hilarious because girl. But yeah, so she wants to kind of have just a little conversation with Camden because now that they've cleared the air and Camden knows that like, I'm not coming for your man, or like, I don't want Santiago. She's going to, let's get to know her. Let's small talk. Let's brighten her day. Because, we're not going to presume that she understands where we're coming from, but we're just going to be like, as long as we're chill, like we can stay chill. Like we don't have to, we can flatter her a little bit. And it's 3:00 on screen, but just pretend it's morning time, y'all. They had to actually go to work and I didn't want them to miss another day of work for me to film. So let's discuss our interests. So it looks like they're getting along and it looks like everybody's kind of chit-chatting and stuff. I want her to, okay, so it looks like Ocean just got a instant attraction alert to Denver. So I wonder how that's gonna go. But yeah, so because she finds Camden very attractive, she is very flirty right now, which kind of works in our favor. We're not gonna flirt with Camden because Nafeesah has a crush on someone else. We're going to talk to Grant here. We've been talking to him like off cam a little bit, but she's like, okay, girl, I'll talk to you later. We're gonna have him hop out of this conversation. How about you go talk to Roman and see what Roman's doing? Like, let's chat about celebrities with Roman. So he's like, oh, looks like somebody wants to talk to you. I'll just step out. So let's see. Okay, I don't want her to talk to these guys anymore. So she's very flirty. So we're gonna kind of chit chat with, where's he going? Oh, okay. Oh, he's got the stranger danger buff. So she really has a crush like on Grant. She's got this sentiment here that says butt, like she likes the way his butt is shaped. She thinks he's attractive. Like, and I'm gonna do this new interaction that I have in my game called Greetings, and I'm going to have her do a let's do a high five. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this gives us a first sentiment. So I think it should. Oh, okay. She's full on flirting with dude. Okay, I wasn't expecting her to just straight up flirt with him. Okay, they don't have like, she doesn't really know much about him other than that he's a loner. So let's kind of get to know him a little bit. Let's like chit chat. And I think, oh, she's full on flirting with him. And he's taking it. He's like, you know, you a little, he was like, I'm not used to such forward women. Not she's about to compliment his appearance. She's doing this on her own, y'all. I'm not setting this stuff up. I want her to get to know the man. She's like, you know, you look so good today. And he's like, really? Thank you. Girl, I want to exchange numbers with him. She has been messaging him, but I think she's been messaging him like via like maybe they have like a social networking thing that they all are in. So it looks like people are getting along. Oh, somebody learned that somebody else was single. Oh, Irie learned that Ethan is single. I can't dig into them, but they really just be like, they are really good friends. Like they hitting it off strong. But yeah, so Nafeesah's talking to a little bit of everybody. She's got a romance bar now from flirting with Grant. Looks like she's having a playful conversation. Okay, like this is looking really good. I'm kind of excited for her. Like, not her getting a little like. Why does it sound like somebody's yelling at someone? Okay, he's in here talking to her. What does Ocean think about Denver? Okay, Ocean thinks that Denver is very attractive and they have amazing compatibility, but he knows nothing about her. And what is Fallon doing? Fallon is over here on the couch talking to Josiah. I wonder what they're talking about. I don't know. I can't check because we're not playing her today. But yeah, so this is actually really cool. So right now though, it looks like time is up, so they have to come back in here, and Dom is waiting on them. So we're gonna go here together with everybody, and we're going to all sit together. So I'm gonna have Denver get up. She's got to get back to work, and she's like, all right, y'all. So I'm going to have them all sit here together. So let's have them all sit down. Camden, Nafeesah, Ocean. Yeah, they're all gonna sit because Dom has to give them the briefing for the next case, for the real case. So, and now it's a lot more pleasant. Like, there's no mean mugging across the table like there was earlier. Like, things are a little bit better. As far, oh, I'm on the wrong person. As far as her relationship with Camden, now they're chill. Like, they're cool. I don't think they're friends, but they're definitely not on bad terms. She still thinks she's pretentious. If they get better as acquaintances, more like close as friends, I will get rid of this negative sentiment so that they can start off making new sentiments with each other. But yeah, so with that being said, we're going to get into the next cutscene, which is going to be the case. I want to thank you guys so much for submitting your sims. If you do want to submit a sim for my series, I will have the details in the description, because I want to see your sims in my game, and like we'll be doing cool stuff like what you're about to see with the sims as far as my creative ability will take me. So yeah, we're going to get our case, and we are going to, we're just going to get our case. We've already got our teammates, so we're going to get our case, and then I will see you guys a little later on in the week. So, bye.
Our first case concerns singer-songwriter Melody Kinney. She's globally known for her talent and passion in the music industry. Originally from Willow Creek, she prides herself on her musical talents and deep southern ambience, but is less known for her fiery attitude. Last weekend, during a high-profile sound check for a televised music special, Melody was recorded yelling at a sound engineer.
If I wanted static and disrespect, I'd go back to my ex's basement studio. Fix this shit now. I swear to God, you people can't do anything right.
The audio was leaked to the press and went viral. Fans are divided, and with her third studio album coming out, we need to help her fix this issue. Recently, the sound engineer did a podcast calling her attitude diva-like, which doesn't help her case. Create a full crisis management plan to present to Ms. Kinney by Friday. Please email it to me, and the team that has the best plan will be working with her team as an aid.
Step for me. Throw up your set for me. Get in the field, go get that check for me. That pistol, get that pussy wet, now come have sex with me. Blink some, blink some, hit some. If you love me, blink some, hit some. If you love me. That gangsta shit, it turn me on. That tutu ain't gon' do that 90, get me out my thong. Don't get me wrong, I'm gangsta bitch, but I tell Bay go get the switch. You know he pull up spanking shit. Please some if you love me, hit some if you love me, Bet not put nobody but your ass above me. Classy princess when we slide through, know them niggas ain't on nothing. Super thick, you know I'm saying pretty when that shit get ugly. Put it in my purse, he know I shoot first. He know who to call, make niggas fall like life alert. Come out clean when I do dirt, my shirt got nothing but chains on it. Miss me with that bull before I have him put some wings on it. Step for me. Throw up your set for me. Get in the field, go get that check for me. That pistol, get that pussy wet, now come have sex with me. I love a drummer boy, boom. Like, come here, daddy, let me feel, go get that check for me. That pistol, get that pussy wet, now come have sex with me. Blink some, hit some. If you love me, blink some, hit some. If you love me.
Okay, guys, so it has been a few days. It is currently Thursday. I think it's about 7 or 8 p.m. And Nafeesah is having a hangout session with her team so they can work on the proposal that they need to email Dom tonight. And they are also just going to chill and relax and just enjoy each other's company, get to know each other a little bit. It's not too structured. You guys saw the intro. I set some stuff up. Everybody's just kind of chilling before they start to eat. So, Nafeesah actually mentioned during the cut scene that maybe Santiago should get to know Camden. So he said that Camden sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself when I see her. Maybe not like he'll introduce himself, but like he'll reach out. He'll figure out, what's up with her, because I think he's intrigued. But when Camden got the impression with Santiago, it was pretentious. So I don't think that he initially liked her. He thought she was attractive, I'm sure, but initially he didn't like her. But we won't know what he really feels until we get to his episode. But Nafeesah kind of pulled her strings a little bit because she's a girl's girl, like through and through. She's going to be there for the girls. Like if they want to hook up with somebody and she knows an in, she's got them. Right now, everybody's just kind of chilling. Nafeesah made popcorn. There's also pizza and there is grass in her inventory. that she is currently setting up so that she can hand it out to folks. I don't think that Irie is gonna smoke because Irie is over there talking to her damn self right now. Like, that bitch is crazy. Like, she's for real crazy, y'all. Like, she scares me actually. But I'm gonna have Nafeesah roll two more trees so that we can hand one each to the boys. Actually, she got this from Santiago. He actually came and he brought it. So we're going to have her. Yeah, she over there talking to herself. Y'all hear her? We're gonna give Ethan a gift. And earlier when Ethan and Irie were laughing, they were actually laughing and making fun of Ocean because I don't think that Ethan likes Ocean. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, okay? So let's go to relationships. Let's other Sims. Let's ask about Ocean because I want to know. She's nosy. So okay, he had like an annoyed buff. So he's okay. So he says he's one cool sim, but he lying. He's straight up lying. Because we saw on Ocean's episode that they do not actually get along for real. So she's gonna give Santiago this other tree. Yeah, she over there talking to herself. What is in her hand? Okay. She's gonna give him this tree. Where is it? Here we go. And then I'm gonna have them all smoke. Irie is going to get herself some popcorn because baby girl is having a full-on conversation with somebody else and them. And at this point, they've gotten to know Irie enough that they're just like, okay, whatever. But she's gonna come and grab a serving because Irie is crazy. But Irie's actually really getting, I'm not gonna dig into it, but Irie's getting along with Ethan like very well. Like very, very well. But yeah, so I'm gonna have everybody kind of smoke they stuff. So everybody's just gonna chill, smoke they stuff. Irie's just here with her popcorn, just being baby girl. That is too funny. So yeah, they are all just in here. They have the trees to help them with their kind of like help them with their creative flow because they definitely got to get something out to Dom tonight. It's not due until Friday, but they don't want to stress about it tomorrow, so they're gonna get it done tonight. Actually, when Irie's done eating, I'm gonna have her sit on Nafeesah's computer. Okay, so it looks like looks like Santi is stoned. Where did she get that pizza? Oh, she got it from here. Okay, I'm gonna have Nafeesah call everybody to this pizza. So take a slice together, but not Irie, because Irie is eating something currently. So I'm gonna have her not take a piece. But she's talking, and Irie's just sitting here so peaceful. She's not into the, like, you know, this lifestyle. She's not into that. So I'm gonna have her put her laptop on the table so that Irie can come work. So I'm gonna have Irie come over. There's no way for me to get her to work on her skills. So with that being said, let's just say that they're just chit-chatting about the case right now. Okay, so somebody is outgoing. Oh, she learned that Irie is outgoing. Okay, she's gonna wash the dishes. Look at Santiago. He's so high. He's like, I'm just gonna dance. He's so cute. Santi is not Ethan getting closer. Ethan was like, let me sit next to this girl. Ethan is so intrigued. Okay, instead of Irie doing it, I'm gonna have Nafeesah do it. So Nafeesah's gonna come over here and she's going to practice writing. But I'm just gonna say that she's writing out like what they're talking about. And like it's kind of like a mixture of like them getting to know each other, them working on the case. Oh, I forgot there's a glitch where you have to sit down first. So, okay, so she's like, okay, so what do you guys want to put on the thing? So, okay, so yeah, he's got his junk food. He's spacing out. He's spacing out. I'm gonna have him grab another slice of pizza. And let's see what he's going through. He's okay, he's good. He's got his music playing. And if you guys saw earlier, Santi was like looking on his phone, scrolling through Camden's Instagram. And I think he's intrigued. I think he's gonna shoot his shot. We'll see if he shoots his shot. And earlier, if you guys saw in the cutscene, Nafeesah sent a text message to Grant, but Grant did not reply back. So I don't know what, like, he didn't reply. So yeah, she basically was like, hey, we're working on our proposal tonight. Like, if you want, you can kind of help us and like check it, make sure it's good. And he just never replied. That was kind of rude, but she's too high to think about it right now. So yeah, they're just chit-chatting. Okay, she's hysterical. I have emotional depths turned off. I guess boy over here is being funny. Her relationship with these guys is actually really well. Like, it's very good. It could be better with Ethan. Maybe let's get to know Ethan a little bit. Both of them. Both of their eyes are so red. So she's going to enthuse about R&B music. And she's like, honestly, R&B music helps me like vibe. It helps me focus. And he's like, yeah, I feel that. And so let's ask about his favorite color. Is she talking to herself again? Okay. No, she's talking with them. Okay. Because she good for talking to herself and you be thinking she talking to other people. So it's 10 o'clock. They're almost finished, really. Why he turned that TV on when they got the radio on? I don't know why he turned that TV on. They must be talking about something intense. I don't know what they're talking about. But she's really playful right now. So now that I feel like they've talked about it enough, I'm going to use this. I have this new, it's not a new mod. It's definitely been in my game for a while, but it's like the work interactions, and I'm going to have her send an email. Well, it says check work emails, but I'm going to have her send an email, and she's like, all right, y'all, I'm going to write this email up for him. Why did he come sit over here with her? He probably like, look how red his eyes are. He's like, listen, be real with me. You think that she'll like want to go out with me? Like, if I shoot my shot, will I get like shot down? And she's like, I'm trying to focus. And he's like, okay, I'll just text you about it later, I guess. And now Irie's coming over here and she's like, make sure that you put his exact email address. And she's like, y'all are not gonna bother me. She's like, well, I just want to make sure we get this great, like this good. I really want to win this. And he's like, yeah, we can't really let Ocean win again. She's like, yeah, that would be a cloudy day in hell, wouldn't it? And she's like, she's thinking like, I just want to get away from these guys. Like, I'm trying to send this email. They tripping. So yeah, they're just chit-chatting. She's talking about food. I don't know why she's talking about food. But I'm gonna have Irie come get some pizza. I'm gonna have her get the cheese pizza though, because she hasn't eaten yet and it's about to be time to go, and that would suck if she ate just popcorn. But yeah, Nafeesah's apartment is such a vibe. It's such a vibe. After they send this email, they're gonna do some TikTok trends, and they're gonna post and stuff, and everybody's just gonna be chilling. They're gonna take some photos and just chill. Like, they're in no rush to go anywhere tonight. Like, she's not trying to kick them out. She don't got nobody coming over. Like, she's good. And she'll be good for the next 3 hours. Okay, so she sent that email. Okay, so I'm gonna have her get on her phone. Let's see, where is it? Is it entertainment? Okay, I'm just gonna press browse the web because she's gonna post something. I'm gonna turn the radio off because they're not listening to it. But yeah, she's gonna get on here and post this sim talk real quick, and these Instagram photos. Everybody is being really playful and just like having a good time. She's still gonna get to know Ethan a little more because we still don't know anything about him really. Like, let's get to know him. Let's get to know him a little bit. And okay, he's got the people person lifestyle. That makes sense because he's kind of a funny guy. Like, he gets along with folks. I feel like at this point they would know a lot more about each other. Complain about being too high. I don't think that that's a thing. I don't think that she would be complaining about that. Okay, she learned that he's lazy. That makes a lot of sense. That actually tracks. Let's get to know Irie also. Let's see what we can learn about her. Okay, so we learned that Irie is a perfectionist. Let's get to know Santi. And we learned that he likes video games. Okay, cool. That's cool. So I want Irie and Nafeesah to talk about... Why he laughing like that? Not fake party. What does this do? What is this party? So they're talking about a party. So she's like, oh, are they gonna get up and party? Oh, why'd she change clothes? Okay. Maybe she's like, I brought what I'm wearing to the party. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna find some way else to spin this. Okay, so she's gonna tell an engaging story, and I'm gonna put Irie back into her everyday outfit because why did she change clothes? Like, we don't know. So she's like, okay, so I got the lowdown, you guys. We got invited to Dom's house. And he's like, who, all of us? She's like, yeah, all of us. The whole group is gonna be so crazy wild. Like, I can't wait to see his place. Y'all know that he made the magazine for like a magazine cover with the Berlin Rainy. Like, he's like, we're not gonna pretend like Dom ain't fine as hell. Where's she going? She going home? Oh my God, Camden is here. Oh, what do you guys think this means? Camden is here. Oh my God, what are you? Okay, I'm taking note of this, and we will address that because why would she be here? It's 12 o'clock in the morning, and like, it's not like just Santi is here, like everybody is here. Did Santi text her? Sir, did you text her to come over here? We're not going to address it. We're not going to address it. But that is my cue to let people leave because baby girl does not even live on this side of town. Why is she here? And then she talking to herself again. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but we're going to gossip about coworkers, and we're just going to be like, listen, all I know is this party's going to be awesome. There's going to be like different people from the firm there, from like the PR firm, and I'm excited to see who's going to be there. And he's like, I'm excited to see his house because he's got money. He's like, yeah, he does got money. Like, it's gonna be lit. And she's like, well, it's getting late, y'all. We sent our proposal, so we should probably head out. And this ends in 40 minutes. Oh, sorry. This ends in 40 minutes, and Irie is over here talking to herself again. Who is she talking to? I'm gonna have her start cleaning stuff up. So they're all going to get ready to go. Irie actually lives right next door, like right here. So she can stay as long as she wants. But these guys got to get home. Like, Santi lives on the other side of town. So she's going to give Santi a hug. And she's going to be like, look, you get home safely. I'll see you Saturday night at Dom's party. And he's like, yeah, like, you know, thanks for having me over. Like, I'll definitely talk to her. So we're going to let him go. He's leaving. And Ethan lives really close too. So he technically don't got long to go, but she's going to give him a hug. And she's like, you know, Ethan, you're really funny and I appreciate you. And he's like, yeah, it's cool. He was like, thanks for inviting us over. The food was good. The grass was good. Like, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna head out. You make sure Crazy gets home okay. And she's like, I will. She'll be fine. So we're gonna come over and we're gonna hug her. And we're gonna see if she can stop talking to herself. And she's like, you good, girl? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. She's like, you being real crazy right now. But look at their relationship, man, Beater. They're actually really cool with each other. So they're gonna gossip, and I want her to gossip with her. And I want her to ask relationship. I want her to kind of hook her up with Ethan low key, because she's like, I see the way y'all laugh with each other, and like, and she's like, he sounds like a catch, but like, I don't know. You really think that I'm his type? And she's like, I don't know, but y'all got good banter. Like, and she's like, you really think I'm not like weird? And she's like, no, you're definitely weird, Irie, but I don't think that he cares. So she's like, okay, well, maybe I'll see. So it's about to end in like 3 minutes. I'll just let it naturally end. And she's like, well, don't cause no fires next door anymore. I will see you on Saturday. And she's like, okay. She's like, all right, bye, girl. So I'm gonna have her go away because it's late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's probably tired. So we are gonna clean up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna put this pizza away. Yeah, I'm gonna put the pizza away. She has sent the email to Dom. She is very inspired because of the cannabis. She's also very happy because of the good music and the friendship and the deep connections. She's happy that she sent that email out and she made a new good friend. So that's good. Like, honestly, Nafeesah has been doing so well in the friendship department recently. Like, we're going to put that back over there. But yeah, I'm going to have her come sit and she's going to get ready to pass out. She's going to take a shower and pass out. And the next time that you guys see her, she will be in Del Sol Valley for this party. So yeah, I think that we're going to hop over to Saturday night right after Dom checks these emails. So I will see you guys at the party. So bye.
I have received the emails for both teams. Here are the crisis statements. Team 1 wrote, Melody is a passionate artist who holds herself and those around her to a high standard. While her words at the rehearsal were intense, they came from wanting to deliver the best experience for her fans. She acknowledges the moment could have been handled better and has since reached out privately to the sound engineer. Moving forward, she's launching a behind-the-scenes mini docuseries to highlight the full creative process, including the more human moments. Team 2 wrote, Melody is growing not just as a musician but as a leader. What happened at the sound check was an intense moment in a high-stress environment. But Melody believes in accountability, and she's taking steps to grow from the experience. She'll be releasing a brief Instagram video where she talks candidly about what happened and how she's working to be a better collaborator. She's inviting aspiring producers and engineers to apply for a new mentorship initiative she's launching this year. You, as the audience, can vote on YouTube and Patreon polls to determine which crisis management statement best helps our client. You can vote however you like. Well, I have a party to prepare for.
And all the girls whose lips couldn't move fast enough, sing until your lungs give out. It's a goddamn art space. 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 Only love and the lights are with us, so it's joy. So it's joy. Only love and the lights are with us, so it's joy. So it's joy. Only love and the lights are with us, so it's joy. So it's joy. Only love and the lights are with us,
Okay, guys, so I am back. It's been a few days in game and a few days in real life time, y'all. Setting up for this little party. It's not even a big old party, but setting up for it has been such a pain in my butt. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. It's not gonna be super long because this video is already really long. But yeah, Nafeesah just made it to Dom's house. You guys saw the house in the cutscene. I'm not going to do a tour because technically she's a guest, so we technically don't know what the house looks like. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Plus, that's my excuse because I have not actually finished the house. So yeah, it's not done. The first floor is mostly finished, but we are here with Nafeesah. She is late. It is almost 9 o'clock. This party started at 7. So yeah, she's here. The crew is here. Some people are still showing up. It's for the entire PR agency, and like everybody from the PR agency can come, but Dom set it up so where that only like a few people will show up. So now that Nafeesah is here, I'm going to have her call everybody to drink because, oops, not grab a drink. I want her to call everyone to the drink. Call to grab a drink. We're gonna have to keep an eye on Camden because baby girl is a lightweight. So hopefully people are gonna come over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cancel Camden from getting a drink because I don't want her spinning out. How about Camden? I don't know what it is about this lot, but it definitely it makes my game lag and like just pause randomly. So sorry about that in advance. What? Looking grimy? No, she doesn't dislike rocker. That's one of her favorite styles. What the hell? Right now she's very inspired. Everybody's grabbed drinks and food. Not Nafeesah. She's got herself a drink. Okay. But yeah, so there's supposed to be more people showing up. I invited the entire PR agency, but until people show up, because I don't know where people are. We're gonna come and we're gonna gossip, and let's gossip about our coworkers to Fallon. Yeah, that'll be cute. There's music playing. Where's Dom? Oh, Dom's at the table. Okay, looks like... Okay, Grant came outside. And there goes Denver. Denver just walked in. She probably went outside to smoke. Oh, and this is an important person, kind of, sort of. So this is Bianca Monty. If you guys are familiar at all with the Sims 2 lore, with the Sims 3 lore, this is Bianca Monty from the Monty family, the Montagues, kind of like the spinoff of like the Capulets and the Montagues from Shakespeare. She is a PR agent. She lives here in Del Sol Valley. And I was trying to do a little mini TikTok series about her and her escapades as a PR agent, but it kind of fizzled out. So, but yeah, everybody's having a good time. I think I want to start kicking stuff into high gear. I'm going to have, okay. It looks like Ethan is high, y'all, and he wants some junk food. So we're going to get him dessert mix number 3. I am going to have, what's this? He's still furious about somebody? Okay. I'm going to have him come bump and grind with Camden because he's going to ask her to dance. Right now, things are kind of weird between Ocean and Fallon, so I'm amazed that they're sitting next to each other. She definitely, in the cutscene, she definitely told him to like back up. So that is what she is trying to avoid him, I guess. So looks like she is tipsy. Look at her dancing. Get it, Naf. Get it, Naf. So we're going to talk to Ethan. He's like talking to Ocean, but I wonder if it's like good talking. We're gonna talk to him about hooking up with Irie because we already spoke to Irie about it, but Irie texted us and was like, I don't know, like I don't think I would be the first one to make a move. Let's check on some of the other people that we have already played with, like good old Ocean here. He seems to be doing pretty well today. Okay. Y'all see this? It says impressive ink from showing off ink tattoo. I have a mod in my game that is supposed to turn the autonomy of this down because my god, the Sims cannot create anything without the autonomy be turned up to 1,000. So literally every time my Sims are doing anything, they are looking at their freaking tattoos or complimenting somebody else's tattoos. Honestly, I wish it was something we could just turn off in the game because my god, it's annoying. And I have a mod that makes it stop, but it's still happening. So it is so annoying. I'm gonna have Ocean kind of mess with good old buddy here. Let's mock his facial hair. And it's very on brand for him to be such a dick. So, okay. Oh, Camden is talking with... Okay, get it, Grant. Hey. Grant said, I'm usually like chilling and to myself, but today... Oh, I guess... Okay. I guess Roman thinks that Bianca is fine, but Bianca is definitely like almost twice his age. Or is she reading a book outside? She is a bookworm. She came out here because she was like, I just need to get away from Ocean. That's too funny. Is she still dancing? She in here dancing, yeah. I'm gonna help them out by deleting some plates, you guys. Just cause, you know, the Sims not gonna do it themselves. Okay, Cam. Cam is getting it. So, yeah, I'm just going through and destroying some of these things. Oh, it looks like everybody tore this food up. Okay, that's good, I guess. Nafeesah didn't eat anything. I'm gonna have her eat dessert mix number 2. since they didn't leave her no food. They didn't leave that girl no food. And I wonder what Camden's going through. So her crush is nearby. So, and she said, why can't we just get along from loyal trait? It says Camden is disappointed after witnessing her friends argue. They are better than this. Oh, she's probably talking about Ocean and Ethan. I want Camden to come kind of flirt because, okay, let's invite him to dance. Where's Dom? Oh, I keep missing Dom. Yeah, so we're in Dom's house, y'all. He makes money. Okay. So they're dancing. Not together, but they're dancing. Every time there is dancing involved, these Sims just it just overrides everything. Like, they never do what I tell them to do. They just want to dance. So looks like, yeah, she's definitely out here because she doesn't like being around the other people. Listen to spooky music. Why is spooky music playing? No, we don't need 2 radios going. Why don't you put the book away, sweetie? Why don't you put the book away? Let's come over here and let's have a conversation, because he was definitely trying to flirt with us earlier and we were not having it. So we're gonna have a deep conversation with him. You know, maybe she's like, I just read this book and it's so good and I want to talk to someone about it. Irie, did she hook them up like I said, like I told her to? Let me see. Oh, break up with? Oh, okay. Did they make it official and I didn't know? Oh, snap. Okay, they must have made it official. That is interesting. I thought it was like a, sexual hookup. That is interesting. Okay, where is Nafeesah? Okay, Nafeesah's sitting across from Denver, so I guess we could talk to Denver a little bit while we're sitting here. Let's talk about cooking and just be like, this food is bussin', girl. Do you cook? And Denver is so beautiful. And she's like, no, girl, I don't cook. I don't even have a house, child. I stay in an apartment. And she's like, oh, okay. Enthused about dancing. And she's talking about drink making with Ethan. So at least she's getting to know Ethan. Yeah, she's getting to know Ethan. Ethan is flirty. Oh, snap. Earlier in the night, Ethan was over there on that couch, like literally talking it up. Okay, not Roman out here literally macking on. He is out here getting to know this girl for real. That's crazy. Who would have thought that he would have been going after this woman? She is like almost 10 years his senior. Like, boy. Wow. Wild. Make a faux BLT. Bitch, if you don't stop, damn it, come here and get a drink. Let's pick up a serving of this. You can't just come up into people's houses and start cooking, Nafeesah. All that food over there and you want to eat. Let's see what Camden's got going on. Let's ask Camden about her day. Because it is Saturday, so she asked due date. So she hasn't seen anybody really since work yesterday. So she did a little bit of things today off camera. Oh, okay, we discovered that Denver is shady. Oh, okay. I mean, we already knew that. So it looks like she's enthusing about additional skills with Sabine and Camden. And it's getting kind of late. I'm going to have Nafeesah go to the bathroom here. Yeah, she's going to get up and she's going to go to the bathroom. There is a guest room over here. She's going to go to this bathroom because it's closer. By the way, I did decorate this place on stream, so like that was really fun to do. I do plan on getting the rest of the house, not us looking at her while she's on the toilet. It's fine. I do plan on getting the rest of the house edited and like fixed up and stuff. So I might stream that this pretty soon, probably before this video comes out. So you guys will see the house before it comes out. But yeah. She's gonna use the bathroom. Okay, so yeah, she's using this bathroom, and then I'm gonna have her wash her hands and kind of give herself a pep talk in the mirror, because I think we're gonna talk to Grant. We're gonna get the courage up and talk to Grant. So we're gonna, in this mirror, we are going to psych ourselves up. It's gonna be great. It looks like she's got some new sentiments with people. So she's got an adoring sentiment with Fallon. She's gotten closer with Ethan. And she's like, you got this, girl. There's no reason for you to be upset. No reason for you to be nervous. You are the shit. You're beautiful. Yeah, I don't think I clarified what her race was actually, so let me talk about that real quick. Whoops. So our girl Nafeesah is actually half Indian and half black. Her mother is black. Her father obviously is Indian. So she's half. So I don't know if I don't think I mentioned that like at all. So I'm sorry, but yeah, she's like, you got this. You got the courage, you got that liquid in you, like you can definitely go chat him up. And then I want her to check herself out in this mirror. And she's like, your ass is looking good. Outfit's looking good. You are ready. You got this, girl. She's so cute. The dress is eating down though. It's cute. It's such a good color on her too. So, oh, there's a buff. It says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? After Nafeesah finished checking herself out in the mirror, she thinks she looks very attractive. And so thinks the majority of the world. Okay. So she's very confident now. So we're going to go out and we're going to find Grant, and we're gonna try to talk to Grant. I don't see him. And he wouldn't be anywhere else in the house because I've got most of the doors upstairs locked, and he's not downstairs. Did he leave? I think he left. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I think he left, y'all. What? Oh my God. Okay, well dang. She was gonna try to do a little something. Dang, okay. I'm gonna have her. We're gonna talk to Dom real quick. and just kind of tell him some epic tales. And then we're going to come over here. Where is Irie? Oh, Irie's sitting here. I'm amazed nobody has autonomously like decided to get wicked, cause child. But I think that's because Ocean and Fallon have been very far away from each other this entire night. Like Fallon was not playing with him. She was like, I don't want to be around you. She's enjoying her solitude. So, and it looks like, oh my God, I cannot believe that they got together. I can't believe they're together. They have a romance bar. Oh my God. Okay. Something's not right from feeling horrible about a loved one. What? Wait a ticket. What? Hold on. Yes. Okay, you guys, I cannot show you what's going on inside this door. I spoke too soon. Camden is in there being a little freaky frog with Josiah, of all people. What? I don't even want to make that canon, because what the hell? Like, and we are not about to go check it out, because poor Santiago. Santiago was so interested. I don't know what this changes. I don't know if this changes anything. He clearly don't know that that's going on. Okay, y'all. I was really thinking like, oh, this is like, it's such a chill little party. Like nothing drama is gonna happen. No drama. Yeah. Camden was upstairs. I guess I forgot to lock that one room. Camden was upstairs giving Josiah the back of her throat, basically. I don't know how to navigate this, because Camden is not that type of girl. So I'm really trying to figure out like what happened. Did she get a drink when I told her not to get a drink? Y'all, I don't know. But I think I'm going to wrap this up here. The video is already super long. I'm already editing it and it's just so long. Yeah, what? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Clearly Nafeesah, based on this face that I paused her on, she's not really too confident right now, because it seems like Grant dipped out before she can get a chance to kind of like chit chat with him. And honestly, that is on her, because she showed up late, and like it kind of circles back to what we talked about this morning, her father saying that she needs to be more professional and not be so late to stuff. Yeah, so I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Like, this episode was long, I know, I'm sorry, but you know, your girl be trying to give y'all the best of the best. I try. You guys have a few homework assignments, okay? First of all, I need you to vote on which team you guys think will be winning for next week's episode, or not next week, but whenever I get the next episode out. And then I need you guys to comment down below like what you guys think about Nafeesah's world. Like, tell me what you think. Like, give me your thoughts, your think pieces. I need to hear them all. Third, what the hell, Camden? Can we talk about it, y'all? Can we gib gab in the comments, please? Because what the hell, Camden literally doing the throat tango with Josiah. Like, what? I could have sworn Josiah was into Fallon, but Fallon wasn't giving him even the time of type of day. Like, she wasn't having it. So maybe he just went for the next easiest target. I don't know. We're gonna have to unpack that. Your fourth assignment, I know I'm giving y'all a lot of homework. I'm sorry, I am a teacher. Your fourth assignment is to let me know in the comments who you think we should explore whose world should we explore next. We still have Roman, Santiago, Ethan, Irie, and Fallon. So we still got most of the group to get to. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I've been yapping for a while. I'm pretty sure you're tired. I'm sure your snacks are done. Whew, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, there is an outro. The outro is 2 parts. So there is a clean outro, and then there is a more raunchy outro on my Patreon. So if you guys want to see the uncut version, my Patreon is available for free as always. Just head over there and watch the tail end of that. Yeah, so I will see you guys in another video. Stick tight because the outro is a little bit lengthy. I apologize. It's just a lengthy boy, okay? We just gonna have to deal. But yeah, I will see you guys in another video. So bye.
La 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 la, wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should've changed them. I guess I should've forgot where I came from. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie, you decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who the side was. So I parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day, but homie, this is my day. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. And you could live through anything if magic made it. They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gon' end up apologizing. Let me know if it's a problem then. Alright, man, holla then. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let the champagne splash, let that man get cash, let that man get past. He don't even stop to get gas. If he could move through the rumors, he could drive off of fumes, cuz how he move in a room full of no's, how he stay faithful in a room full of hoes. Must be the pharaohs, he in tune with his soul. So when he buried in a tomb full of gold, treasure, what's your pleasure? Life is a depending how you dress her. So if the devil wear Prada, Adam, Eve wear nada, I'm in between but way more fresher, with way less effort. Cause when you try hard, that's when you die hard. Your homies looking like, why God? When they reminisce over you, my God. Wait till I get my money right.